What happened? Okay, so here we go. The box was delivered. It took about 17 days to come from Germany. And you got a little bit of a tear there. It's pretty heavy. Let's get this sucker downstairs and open it up. Hey everyone, Hammers and Cords here again. Another unboxing video. I got my Iron Maiden coffee and my Rush t-shirt. So I think we're all set for this. I bought this from Thomann in Germany. I got a couple of cases in here and some guitars, and it's taken a little under 20 days to get here, which is amazing considering everything else that's going on in the world right now. So I'm pretty excited to check this out. I have no idea what to expect, so hopefully it's pretty cool. All right. There was a little damage to the box. It was taped over here. I think that was customs. I think they had to inspect it. So we'll see, but it looks like it was stapled, but yeah, over here it was taped, and it says something here. It says received in damaged condition. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, so it opens like this. So we got a guitar box. Looks like another guitar box. And another guitar box. All right, so this is cool. I got one more thing in here. A case. I was really intrigued by these cases. First, I don't know if it's Thomann, but they have like amazing prices on things. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know how they do it so cheaply, but this case, and I'll show it to you, is I think it was like $20, maybe 25, and it's like this really thick gig bag with a neck restraint. For like 25 bucks, and they shipped all of this for $30 US. I don't know how they do it. It's ridiculous. So anyway, this looks pretty nice. Looks really nice. I just wanted to test it out. I got like a lot of guitars sitting around, so I was like, oh, maybe a gig bag would be cool to have, but I wanted one that was thick and you know, sturdy. All right, anything else in here? We got. So there's a, I don't even know what this, a packing slip of some kind, but then it looks like almost like a coloring page with a girl playing an acoustic guitar. Maybe I'll have somebody color this and I'll post it. All right, that's it. And there was a packing slip here, but we don't care about that. All right, so we've got a couple more things. Let's take this one first. Is it right in the middle? Okay. All right, so this is pretty cool. We've got a case and Les Paul style. All the proper latches. Pretty nice. It's a key. It's a little little small. Huh. It's a single cut guitar case. I don't know, it kind of feels a little small, but we'll throw something in there and see if it fits. Same deal on this. So this is a nice hard case. Seems like it's a pretty good, well-made case. And it was $50. Which is not crazy cheap, but most hard cases are $100. I always find it interesting when you buy cases and guitars and they don't put them in the case to ship it. You know, like clearly they could have put these in the cases and then shipped them in a smaller box and they would be protected. But that's not how they do it. It's all pre-packaged and whatnot, you know? All right, so let's start with this one. This is called an HBDC 600 VI. Can you guess what it is? I mean, I just told you what it was. Can you guess? Obviously, it's an HBDC. Interesting. A little more yellow than I was thinking. So this is a Harley Benton, and it's a Les Paul Custom, Les Paul SG Custom 3 pickup guitar. And it's supposed to be cream. It's a little more yellow than I was thinking. It's kind of cool looking. It's got the nice block inlays, gold hardware. I'll get close so you can take a look. Set neck, white pick guard, cream binding, which is weird, but the binding feels good. There are no fret edges at all, which is crazy. Binding looks good. No finish flaws that I can. I mean, some discoloration on the binding, but you know, whatever. A little nick here and there. This guitar was $140. $140. Tuners are misaligned. You can see these tuners don't go up and down. These are nice and straight. These are kind of off. But it is QC passed, so we got that going for us. Not too bad. It's kind of just like a cool, weird guitar. All right, let's see. So it came with a sticker and cord. So all right, we're gonna leave this right here. All right, we get this here, and that looks pretty cool. All right, so now the last part of the box. This is the HBSC 450 P90 GT. Okay, do you know what that is? Any guesses? No, it's not a case. It's not a snare drum. It's obviously an HBSC 450 P90 GT. Wow. Okay. That looks awesome. Wow. That looks better than I thought it was going to look. That really looks really good. That color is so good. Wow. Okay, you can see through the back a little bit. That's nice. I was hoping that it was going to be more of a see-through blonde back, but this is still nice. You do see some of the wood here. I love the neck joint on this. Kind of got like a Michael Kelly, feel to it. I don't know if you remember those guitars, but instead of just something straight across, like this, it's got that just straight across, like, and this is kind of got like a much more sophisticated connection there, and it's got the nice tight horn there, just like the cutaway is like more of a Florentine style, and same thing with this guitar. I mean, it's like perfect. I'm really amazed at this. I mean, fret sprout happens, I guess, but wow, that's amazing. Now this particular guitar has a different kind of fretboard. It's not rosewood. I don't think it's ebony. It's just a dark wood or something. Dark wood. I'm not sure, but it looks different. It definitely is not rosewood. I'll have to look up the specs. I'll post it. But it's just kind of a dark material. But it's kind of cool. Wow, this guitar looks really nice. Binding looks really good. The paint looks really good. I mean, the paint looks really good. Really surprised. Same deal. This guitar was super cheap too. So, like I said, I think that one was 140. This might have been 130. I'll put the actual prices on the video, but this whole package plus shipping was 400. So 2 brand new guitars, a hard case, and a really nice gig bag, plus shipping from Germany was 400 bucks, which is ridiculous. So this has got, it's got some cheap tuners. The kind of metal that almost feels like it's plastic, like it's almost plastic, but it's sort of metal. That's kind of how these look. But we'll see how they hold tune. But everything else looks like solid metal. Just looks really good. The routes look awesome, and pots feel very tight. Wow, I can't wait to plug this in. All right, guys, just to finish this up, I know I told you I'd show you this bag. This bag is really nice. Now, it's not soft, so it's like a hard canvas, both on the inside and the outside. So that was one little thing that might be a detraction for some people, because I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of a soft bag. But it's got some nice pockets. In fact, this pocket has like sub pockets for like cell phones and stuff, which I thought was weird and kind of cool. And then it's got this big pocket here. But again, it's like a heavy canvas, so the outside is pretty well protected and shouldn't rip and avoid stains too, I think. And then the inside is pretty nice. Like I said, it's got this part where you put your neck and you kind of strap the guitar in. And it's got a pretty good, thickness to the padding. But again, it's not soft in here, which is kind of weird, I think. And if you're worried about like the finish of a guitar or something, I don't think it'll scratch it or anything, but usually some sort of a felt, or I don't know, some soft material. Thought it was weird though that it was just like kind of not canvas but not really soft. But generally pretty nice. And then they've got these straps, and the straps sit inside, but if you don't want to use the straps, you just zip them up in here. So that's kind of neat. Again, 25 bucks. I mean, geez, you could buy for 25 bucks, you get like one of those crappy Fender bags that have like no padding and are just black. So this is quite the deal. And then I want to show you the Goldtop in the case. It fits just barely. It's tight, which I guess you want. You don't want to move around. The weird thing is, it sits here, but that sits on the case, which is, you think you'd want it slightly above. So I might have to put a little something in here to support it so it's not on the case back here. So that was kind of weird. I don't know if it'll let me because of the way that it closes. So we'll have to check that out. But that'll definitely be an issue, you know, because you don't want this sitting on anything in terms of weight right back here. But I'll report back on that. But generally, pretty nice case. You know, seems like it's pretty well made. You know, hinges and stuff are pretty cheap. These aren't too bad. The hinges, you know, what are you gonna get for 50 bucks? Now, I wouldn't say this is something you take on the road with you, but if you're bringing it to a friend's house or if you've got like a weekly gig at a pub, it works perfect.